shock of having to taste a frog, my word, you wouldn't even want to eat a frog raw. Yuck. But Zelda has interesting talents. Welcome back for some more Breath of the Wild. This will be a 2 videos in 1 part deal because I'm not going to record an hour and a half's worth of this. But last time we have yet again had a long search for this freaking memory, the 6th memory this time. But we've found so many cool things along the way. We've even found the Keita Shuki Shrine, which was the minor test of strength. And we faced a lot of guardians. Brocky and exhausted the Metal Sword's power. Metal Sword, I can't even say anything right. Master Sword's power along the way. So, in this video, we are finally going to find this 7th memory, which is actually easy to find. Easier. I might not actually find it, which would be an embarrassment. But it's certainly at the east side of the bridge, and I know for a fact that Picongo will actually tell me where it is, because I actually am certain I know this, that there's a stable that actually has him telling me where it is. If anything, it's northwest of that stable, so I'm pretty sure it's very close. It's finally sunny! How great is that? And the bridge is there. I'm finally gonna explore the bridge in this video as well because I have not done it yet. I've only explored it once just to find that one piece of salvager armor, but I haven't done it. I haven't done any of the exploration since. And for you guys who want to know, there are so many cool rocks at that bridge. It's ridiculous that I haven't actually done it yet. And I'm not using the bow anymore, the Lino bow, but instead I'm going to use this bow. Actually this bow, quick shot. And I want to use the fire arrow. I don't have any bomb arrows. Because one of the Koroks, I have to light the torch from the other side. So mainly, there's so many Koroks on this bridge. Sometimes I feel like I would be rolling my R's when I say that. And there's technically another enemy there, but that's mainly it. I might finally get that Korok that I haven't actually managed to get yet. Goodbye. How did that crit kill him? And not any other time. Not any other Lizalfos got killed by the crit that I caused them. I could have sworn I found like 8 I keep saying Lizalfos for some odd reason. Koroks here, but so far I've found none. It's sort of bothersome, and I swear I've found many Koroks before. And I've explored this whole bridge and barely have found a single one. Gonna climb up here. I'm almost there. So it's this one, and I have to shoot it from there. But I know how to cheese the system. I'm also going to use the flame spear. So now I'm just going to look carefully at each side and see what I need to do. 8 HP? I was dead wrong. It's a Korok balloon. A special Korok balloon. I remember this as well. I'm gonna break the wind cleaver as well. Not this. That was not as durable as I thought it would be. Darn it! I had it. Now I got a better idea. Darn it. That did not work as well as I thought. I am gonna heal as well. I'm gonna heal right now. I'm gonna heal with I forgot how much I actually had these. How much of these I actually had. Pronunciations are hard. I am gonna heal with these. That did not work as well as I expected. There we finally go. Korok. Yep, I figured. There's a chest down here too, which has 5 shock arrows. Part of me thinks that the windmill thing is supposed to be over here. I think it is. I think I'm hearing it. Let me guess. This is another. Yep, it is. Now I know how I've been finding them. They're under the bridge. I thought they were on the bridge. There it is. Something I wish I could actually scope out, but I can't. It's not a windmill. It's just a Deku flower. Or not Deku flower, Korok flower. Another chest, which has a phrenic bow with durability up plus. And now I'm going to go up here. Duck. Go up there and see if I can get to that flower. And I'm certain that's it after that. But yeah, the Hyrule Bridge. I was gonna correct myself by saying ridge, but the ridge is a grass field. But the Hyrule Bridge has a lot of Koroks on it, even if 6 is not quite a lot. Worst thing is, this actually is something I remember taking me. I remember this taking me a long time to find this flower. At times it's actually obvious, but other times it's actually like something that I can't figure out at some point. So yeah, you have an absolute climbing test. You have to climb down to this flower, but the final one is barely even a test. It's more like trying to get around the certain edges before the flower disappears. But I can never seem to do it. And this is a flower that I can never seem to get. If I can actually do this without, then I am shocked. Are you serious? I've never been able to do that off screen. And now I did it? that's actually pretty upsetting because every time I actually seem to like get stuck around that wall, and now I actually got him after all of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Koroks. As much as I would think there would be 6 of them, but I found 5. So now I'm going to go somewhere around here. I'm gonna respawn at Lake Tower and go to the east. And I'm gonna cut at a certain point. Probably going to cut after I find the 7th memory, because when I come back, which will be a long time from now for me, but for you guys it will be soon, I am going to probably enter Hyrule Castle and find 3 things, which is the 8th memory and the 2 side quest items that I need to find, the royal items. Still surprising that the Savage Lionel's shield has more defense than the royal shield. Sorry. I actually thought for sure that the Octorok that I find... Oh, whoa. That's a different Octorok. Oh, that's the same one. Never mind. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look at the... if I can figure it out. I'm gonna look at the Octorok. Also, I know for a fact. Yep, it's the same one. Lionel, White Mane Lionel drops the same thing. Okay, so the Guardian Stalker has a very rare chance of dropping the Giant Ancient Core. But I've only seen one, I think. But what about the Guardian? What about these Guardians? Yeah, that's what I figured. I love the picture I did for it. I haven't battled these guys yet. And the Guardian Stalker is the same thing. There we go. So, gosh darn it, map. I'm gonna go this way, because I'm certain it's that way. This is a tower, right? Yeah, it's the one I haven't... I think this is the one I put a stamp on before. Yes, it is. And that's the bottom right continent tower. There's a shrine. That's perfect. Gosh darn it. Also, what happens to... Oh, wow. At times I end up forgetting that during rainstorms, this thing shows up. I'm gonna see if I can push this boulder into... Yes, I can. That was way easier. You'd probably freak out at me by asking me why I am ignoring... Oh, wow. What's going on with the drops recently? We've traveled for months in search of a flower called the Silent Princess. Legend has it that if you swear your love before it freshly plucked blossom, you and your partner will live a charmed life. Alas, all our searching so far has been for naught. We are saved. I could withstand any hardship for so long as I am at my husband's side. While we are together, I fear nothing. Has the rain stopped? No. Trying to find this shrine. Oh, there it is. I didn't even know where it was, and then it said that I found it, and I had no idea where it was, and I looked to the left, and there it was. My word, when am I finally gonna stop having these tests of strength? Last time I faced a minor test of strength as well, but this time, yet again, I faced another minor test of strength. Guardian Sword and Guardian Shield. Funny. Do not get around this time. There. There we go. I was just about to do this later. You wish. Guardian Sword and Guardian Shield. Might as well take this. And that's it. And I'm gonna, as soon as this breaks, equip this that has durability up plus. I'm gonna actually equip this for now. If anything, if I actually would have used this, that would have actually probably done 30 damage every time. Boomerang with attack up plus 11. I want to double check if I took a picture of that or not. I actually don't remember if I did or not. If I didn't, then I'm lucky. I haven't. I am lucky. I'm promising to cut as soon as I find this memory. And if I go into Hyrule Castle, then I'm not promising that I'm not promising that I would be able to show off a possible spoiler, but in case I am, then I recommend you not watch this, but I will say in words if I have or not, giving myself and you guys a little bit of silence. But while I say this, while I confirm or deny. Oh my word. Right as soon as I did too, a Yiga warrior showed up. I'm just getting basic weapons. There we go. Oh wow. That's interesting. I guess that's why a Yiga warrior showed up. I'm gonna climb this tree to see if there's anything important. Nope. I always expect there would be. And if there isn't anything important, then I'm pretty much at a disappointment. How is it hot? Also, yeah, that's a tower. I was like, also, is that a tower? And it is. But how is it hot? Is it because I have equipped a guardian spear? No, it's just hot. Not like scalding hot, but it's hot. Like the temperature is 96 degrees apparently. I don't understand why. Doesn't seem to be this bad, unless it's volcanic ash or something. Foggy. Is this a... There's no way this is a place for where the... Yeah, there's no way this is where the Lord of the Mountain is. And also, I am very sure I have enough of these mushrooms that I have completed that side quest, but I'm still going to collect some. Because I think now I have 57. Korok. My word, I'm on a spree of finding Koroks. I gotta try to remember on my edits that I am about that confirmation thing, because at times I end up forgetting. Ooh! I'm stamping this as important. I'm actually not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna do this as this. I cannot believe that. There's 3 fairies and carps. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna see if this is where I'm supposed to go. It's not. It's just 3 apple trees. But I'm certain there's a certain giant tree somewhere. Oh no. Dang it. I was hoping, but it wasn't possible. Yep. Feroce is despawning. 3 HP. I left the bunny. I stepped on the baby before, and I felt so bad. My word, I'm feeling more and more tempted to try to get Ferocious Scale, even though I already have one. So this is nothing. There's a lot of these. They could... Wait. Oh, wow. I've never seen this before. So those were Korok flowers. I've never seen that before. Oh my word. This rose is actually very close. Are you serious? Come on. Oh no. Dang it. I was too tempted. Now he's going up to the spiral in the sky. Oh, right. Hyrule Compendium. Not that. Let's turn it. It's this. Okay, so it is somewhere over there. So I have to be facing the mountain, which is there. So it's somewhere over here. I think I know where. That's a giant tree. Giant tree that fell. Very old tree. Look at that. Sort of sad about how this tree fell. Was there anything in there? A mushroom for one. Something tells me there's actually something in here. Daya Village Ruins. I think I actually need to be in these ruins for something. But what I'm trying to find is a tree that has 3 of those things for a Korok to spawn in. And now I'm expecting that I was actually wrong about where that tree is. Well, I'm still expecting that what I need to do for this wall is throw something in order for a Korok to spawn in. I'm actually gonna throw something in just to see if I'm right on that. I'm not gonna throw a diamond in, how screwed I am. But then I'm gonna, yeah. I only wanted to see if it was possible. You have sworn that I have seen this before. So for one thing, it's near a stable. I know it because there was Pikongo that told me where it was. I think it's the Highland stable, so I think it's somewhere over this way. Pharaon glass lens. This actually seems better for the accuracy of where the Koroks are. Because I know it's close to the bridge. Now I gotta double check the thing here. It's supposed to be looking over there at the mountains, which I think is the Gerudo Highlands. And I really hope I don't have to look anything up for this because I swear I saw Pikongo and I'm gonna just do it anyways. I'm gonna look at this and see where to find this memory. And if it's not in that stable, that would actually confuse me. There he is. Faster! 2 tiny stone statues. Northeast shore of Lake Hylia. Scouts Hill, or perhaps a little further east of there. So now I have 85 Korok seeds and have conquered 85 shrines. And I still am imagining myself conquering 90 shrines before I go into go ahead and get the final divine beast taken care of. Also, I'm looking the wrong way. It's exactly the opposite direction. I don't believe really about how far up I've been, because it almost feels like a week ago that I just began this journey, and now it's actually been like a month for you guys that I've actually done it. So, oh wow. Okay, I did not know there was a stone talus here.
I felt rumbles and I actually didn't know why, but now I know why. Ow! So it doesn't tell me how much HP the bosses have. It only tells me how much HP the enemies have. Crap. With my Guardian Spear. And now I'm going to equip the boomerang. Nailed it. How the heck did that not work? Crap! I thought I had that! Ugh. There we go. Almost there. Oh, I have one more. There we go. It just took an explosion.
Topaz. Luminous stone. A diamond. Probably before I cut from this, I am going to complete that side quest.
Molly's Gale is now ready.
I'm going to complete that side quest about the rush rooms. And then I'm going to cut and be back after a while for me to figure out what I want to do, because part of me wants to just conquer a tower instead of going into Hyrule Castle to do all of the side quests I need to do. And I'm very close to where I need to go. The Scout's Hill. Korok, my word. I'm insane. I cannot believe I'm finding all of these guys. Hello, goodbye. Ooh, wait a minute. So he said it was pretty much... Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, he said it was further east of the Scout's Hill, and then I found it. This has to be it. This looks entirely accurate. And there's this beautiful couple. Examine. Korok! Yeah! I figured there wouldn't be anything to donate for them, so yeah.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
The fact that Zelda would ask that to Link is sort of funny, because it sort of looks like Link and Zelda has that connection with each other, and because of that, they have a newfound bond. I actually forgot I placed 2 chests here. And now where I'm going is to the stable over here, but they've had that newfound bond, and Zelda was actually like very admired. I don't even know why I was overstating this, but was admired by Link's skill as a knight. But she also was like curious and pretty bummed. I think she was mostly bummed about the fact that the Master Sword didn't choose her, despite the fact that she was training to become a warrior. Also, how the heck did I not notice this? Anyways, the guy that needs the restrooms, oh my word, there's actually a lot of restrooms here. And a Korok! Apparently, I'm pretty sure I have actually seen this Korok before, or have seen it in guides, but I actually didn't know there was a Korok here. My word. I gotta see how many restrooms I have by the end of this, because I'm certain I have a lot. That torch pattern is the same as on the 7 heroines. You know what? I've already decided I'm not gonna... Also... So... Sorry. Sort of sad because of what I've decided, which was I wasn't really thinking about traveling with dogs even if they have a usage or useful thing. And the only reason why is because I mainly wouldn't feel like traveling with a dog companion. I've been that way since Minecraft because I don't want them to be harmed. I'd feel terrible if they were harmed. Not enough. How many restrooms do I have? Also, how the heck did I forget how to use my inventory? My gosh, I am pretty much in the tired state. I have 62. That's perfect. Hey, I thought you'd come back. You bring stuff, I brought them. 5, 15, 25, 35, 55. Yep, they're all here. I left that rock I promised you behind the stable. Beats me why everyone would go to such trouble for a little old rock. I'd rather have restrooms any day. Heh, come back when you get more. I'm always here. I can't give you any more diamonds, but I can offer twice the market value for them. Twice the market value. Just remember that I won't deal in any volume other than 55 at a time. 55 restrooms. And I get 1,000 rupees from the guy. And he says it was behind... Oh, yeah. There it is. It's in the chest. Yeah. Figures. So you have to get 55 restrooms for 1,000 rupees. Which is actually insane. Wonder what that is. Oh, hi. Nothing. Arr! You weren't supposed to be startled. I wasn't even throwing that near you. How the heck? I wonder why you were startled. Anyway, for my decision, I am going to... I forgot what it was. What was the thing that I needed to do for a side quest? I'm trying to figure it out on my own. It was some sort of path. I think it was the Kokot Plateau. That's what I'm going to do for a side quest. And in the next part, I'm going to go to Hyrule Castle to see if I can do everything that I can for the side quests. Because one of them I have to go and do the Royal Kitchen and find the recipe book. The other is finding royal things in the castle. And then the final thing is finding a memory in there. And then I'm going to do the spoils and going into Hyrule Castle itself, the castle itself, to see if I can find anything there for weapons against the Calamity Ganon. Meaning for the Blight Ganon and then against the actual Ganon. If there isn't, then I'm glad I've checked on that. not gonna end the video here because of how long it is, but I am cutting here, and I'm not gonna be back for me for a few days. The next time I'm gonna be back. Also, what do you have? Oh, you're a bug guy. I forgot you were a bug guy. So you were the one that wanted me to find your friends. Off screen, I'm gonna count how many requests there that I have. So, see you in a few days for me, but for you guys, see you soon. Because I am going to Kokot Plateau, and as soon as I complete that request, side quest or whatnot, I'm probably going to conquer a tower. And that tower is going to be right here. I'm not going to do the tower up there yet, but I soon will. Starting here, even though not an intro, didn't even know I was cutting. It's been that long. It hasn't been. Well, for one thing, it's been, for me, for you guys, it's still, I don't remember the day, it's part 47, but I came back and I forgot that I was cut before. I remembered what I was doing, but I thought that I was on another video because I know what I want to do in the next video, which is go into Hyrule Castle and do a possible spoiler in the very end. But I'm recording this on the 20th. So, well, yeah, I'm recording this on the 20th now, and I think last time it was the 17th. So now I'm going down here to where I need to go, all the way over here. Forgot where I placed the sword thing. It wasn't for a while. I thought that I battled against another rock talus on the way through, but I didn't. Didn't remember for sure. And the more I think about it, the more I'm looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom for that LP, but I don't know what it's going to be like. So mainly, I'm going to first go through this path to see if there's anyone there, but if not, then I'm going to just well, if not, then I'm just going to be climbing. I'm hoping I'm going the right way, which I am. Good thing. So, mainly after I do this side quest, then I'm going to end it here. And now every time I see a rush room, I gotta collect it, even though I did the side quest already. But it's mainly because I get something very valuable the next time I see the guy with the rush room quest. And he said something about double the value or something, and I thought that meant the double value of the diamonds. Might be wrong, but that's what I would think it would be. So I'm mainly going here. I see a magnet rock right here. I think I gotta push the rocks like this. Well, push them out of the way. I figured. Heh! I have a lot of these. Goodbye. Good thing. I found the Yiga warrior right there. So apparently I'll still be. I'll still have some sort of surprise attack on me by the Yiga guys, even though I befell their master. And I'm surprised because I thought that would be dealing with the Yiga. Like I thought I was still going to deal with all of those Yiga guys from before, but now it's going to be even harder for me to equip that Wind Cleaver. Because the Wind Cleaver is mainly a weapon that only the Yiga can get. And it does 40 damage. Going over here. Seeing what this is about. This seems pretty important. So I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, just use a... Oh, yeah. Goodbye. You're not dead yet. Goodbye. So now I'm going up here to see what the importance of this is. Might be those friends of his. Hello. How's it going? Huh? Darn it. I was hoping I would be able to hit him before he hits me. Now he's dead. And yes, I know I'm using basic weapons. Easy. Just battling all sorts of monsters out here. Something I really want to battle against though is a Stone Ox. And at some point I might actually do like the easy way through Hyrule Castle, which is by using ancient arrows, which I need to go to call it Ancient Tech Lab and buy those. They're very hard to get. Very hard to get multiple of because they're supposed to one-hit enemies. For a disadvantage of not getting any of the drops unless it's Guardians. So there's one. There's one that's being held captive. And I'm gonna sneak strike with. I'm actually thinking of sneak striking with the Master Sword, but I'm actually gonna sneak strike with the. I don't know. I'm thinking probably the Royal Halberd, but I don't know if that's gonna kill. I want to go home. You're welcome. Wait, am I saved? So, at least I'm safe now. No thanks to Sasami. As soon as the monsters showed up, he ran away as fast as he could and left us for dead. Who does that? Especially to a girl. He's at the Gerudo Canyon stable. If he thinks I'm going to forgive him for this, he's got another thing coming. That's one. I think it was 5. Was it 5? I'm definitely going to look up how to do this quest because there's no way I'd be able to figure it out. I've never been able to know what they mean by that. Royal Recipe, Royal Guide's Gear, Leviathan Bones. All of these I will do soon. Soul Horse from the ground up. Where is it? 4 friends. So, I've rescued one of the 4. Hello. Goodbye. Darn it, I did not want to equip the spiked Moblin Spear, now I gotta use it. The Bokoblin guts are super valuable to me. I get the purple ruby. Well, there goes that. What a wonderful form! I've never seen anyone fight like that. My name is Olive. I'm a decent fighter, but I was caught off guard while traveling with my friends. The monsters vastly outnumbered us, so I thought it unwise to challenge them. I hate to think what would have happened if you had not shown up. By the goddess, I'm grateful. So, Sasami is waiting for me. I'm glad to hear he's safe. I shall hurry off to the Gerudo Canyon stable where he awaits. I'm actually glad it's not as hard as I expected. Oh, great. I actually expected this to be a lot harder. I've never done the side quest because I was pretty impatient to do side quests in my first time playing this. In my second time, I just ignored any side quests that they gave me, and then my third time, I was willing to complete everything. And now here I am, trying to 100% most of the things in this game. The only thing I'm not 100%ing is the Koroks, because screw that. Those Koroks are going to be impossible for me to find all of. Same thing for Tears of the Kingdom as well. I don't like how they have you finding those guys again. Hello. Ah! There we go. Yep. Oh no! Ah! Ow! I have very low HP. Hello! Goodbye! You're dead now. Now he's dead. He is dead. Are you kidding me? That's why. He is dead. Yep. Are you kidding me? I got electrified by that keys, and that's what caused me to use Mifo's Grace. That's my least favorite thing. Somehow I thought I saw a shooting star go down. Goodbye! Blasted monsters! Those pig-faced jerks are gonna get what they deserve. Thanks for the assist, pal. That could have been the end of me. Boy, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Filthy bottom feeders. So Sasami was kicking his feet up in the stable while I was being tortured by those sorry sacks. Oh, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind, alright. Piece of my fist, too. She was guarding a chest. What was in there? Fire arrows. Not bad. But now I gotta find the last person. And where will that be? He thinks I know. But I might be wrong. That's the same silver, right? That's the same one. Just want to make sure it's the same. So, oh, yep, it is. Do I have a weapon? I don't. I do, but I don't want it. Got that. Can't carry any more apparently. Now I can. Steal Lazal's shield. Keep doing that. Come on. I'm gonna die. I think that was my only fairy as well. I was hoping to not use that fairy yet. Alright, there we go. Goodbye. Funny that the last guy was a normal Boko. So what would I have gotten? And apparently this is not what I needed. I only rescued 3 of 4. Oh my word. Royal bow with quick shot. That's probably the highest durability. That's probably the highest damage on the bow. Phrenic bow, screw that. This is way better. Royal bow with quick shot. You know, drop that and take a picture of it. Because I'm very sure you only find that in Hyrule Castle. Steal his elbow. I think I could just do that. Equip that, I mean. But I won't. Seems like it won't be useful if I use it. I'm gonna just drop a bow to see what it gives me. Gives me quick shot. So I'm gonna drop this and equip this again. Duplex bows are pretty valuable, even though I don't need it anymore, but they are pretty valuable to use. Only dropped by Giga soldiers. So now I gotta find that last guy. It's right there. Oops. Nope. Yeah. There they are. That sounds very close. Yeah, that's why. The Great Eagle. There you are. Sasami! Huh? I'm alive? But the monsters! Did you get rid of them? That's incredible. You're incredible. You might even be braver than Sasami. Sasami is waiting at the stable. He didn't come to save me. He said he'd mastered the martial arts. Did he lie to me about that? Nah, this must be a misunderstanding. There we go. One more thing to do. What's one more thing? You did everything. I'm gonna shut down these crates. Now I'm warping all the way back down to this shrine and seeing what the guy has to say for himself, because he lied to everyone. Then after that, I'm gonna end the video. My only reason for coming back was just to do that side quest, and then I would be done after that. And the next video will be 2 side quests being completed and going in and finding a memory to recall, whatever. Just seeing if there were any more mushrooms to be found. I'll look at that in a moment. Hey! I knew you'd be back. Run the stable as long as I have, then you can tell which folks will be repeat customers. Don't have enough. And I did that side quest already. So he gives you something really cool as a reward. Oh, you're back!
Hi.
Oh, hey, I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
You saved them. I thought my friends were dead, but you brought them all back to me. I can't thank you enough. My friend said you were outnumbered, but you were still able to take those monsters down with style. As soon as they all got back safely, a wave of emotion washed over me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want you to have this. I friggin' knew it. Sorry it's so small. Everyone chipped in for it. But we're in the middle of traveling, you know. I knew it was gonna be a gold rupee, and that's not very small. In a way, I'm kind of glad all of this happened. It's helped me realize just how important friendship is. Opening up to others might make you more vulnerable, but it's also the only way to give your life any value. That said, caring for others is an emotional liability, so my friends and I have all decided to part ways. Not really sure what the takeaway is here. If you hadn't come along, thanks for saving me. I had no idea traveling was so dangerous. There was nothing like this in the travel guidebook. I guess you can't assume to know anything until you experience it for yourself. But at least I'd figured out that traveling isn't my thing. I'm going to rest here a while and then head back home. I get the feeling that going home isn't an option for you, so take care of yourself out there. Your swordsmanship. It was something straight from the tales of the legendary heroes that to have saved Hyrule during the Great Calamity. Those dusty old legends are 100 years old, but here you are in the flesh, a modern-day hero. Excuse me for prattling on. I'll take my leave now. Thank you again. I was gonna yell at Sasami for leaving me to die, but as soon as he saw my face, he looked like he was gonna start sobbing. Sorry for my slurs, my tongue had a lump on it. No, nothing major. It will go away soon. I get to be mad at him for being scared. That's just the way he is. Anyway, thanks for the help. If I ever get the chance to save you, I'll take it. Very sweet of you. I want to go to Gerudo Desert, but it gets scorching hot during the day and freezing cold at night. And then there are all the monsters to worry about too. If you dress right, you can mitigate how much the climate affects you, of course. But with the gear I've got, those monsters would have me for lunch faster than you can say, ah! It'd be a different sword if I had that legendary sword that I keep hearing everyone talk about. A legendary sword. I'm talking about the legendary sword that's supposedly sleeping in the forest in Hyrule. I already have it, awaiting its owner's return. I thought it was a pretty well-known story. You've never heard of it? Well, anyway, I think it's in the Great Hyrule Forest in the Olden region. Fairies live there, and someone once told me that if you enter their forest, they'll get you all turned around and confused. If the legendary sword does exist, I'd love to even just get to see it. Just once. But I get lost in the woods when there aren't fairies messing with me, so I'd never survive in the Great Hyrule Forest. Temperature in the Hyrule Desert swings dramatically between the day and the night. Or frozen, I guess. Whatever. Wait, I didn't hear that part. I didn't see that part. Hot and cold, really. I wanted to see what he says about the horses. Spending too much time, goose is cooked or frozen. Even horses don't like going into the desert. That really tells you something. And of course, when you add monsters to that mix, it's just a nightmare of a place. That's what got me thinking that having a legendary sword would make a serious difference. I'd be safe with that. You know, for a complete adventurer. Oh wait, you know, for a capable adventurer is one who considers the big picture and doesn't just act rashly, right? Yeah, so says you. Also, what's my food like? Because I actually don't remember. I might actually want to add more healing to the mix, which I will do off screen, because next time in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are crashing in. Aw, dang it, I don't want this dog. I love dogs, I swear. But I'm sorry, as much as I love dogs, I didn't want a dog companion in this game. It's different when it's Minecraft, which I'm playing that for a streaming series. But we're crashing into the castle next time. Right up there. For 3 things. 1 side quest, 2 memory recall, and 3 a possible spoiler, because I've been curious all my time. I'm pretty sure there's a Korok on top of the Hyrule Castle. But the worst thing is, I want to see what's inside the castle. Of course, I would be battling the Blight Ganon of Bob Rodania, but I still want to see. So next time, we are going to crash into Hyrule Castle and see how well we do. But I'm going to also buy some ancient arrows for the occasion. But then I would be going right out of the castle and going somewhere else afterward. But mainly the major part of the video is going to be me going through Hyrule Castle and seeing if I can take on the foes there. Very sure I will. See ya.